Hey, what's up, everybody? So I wanted to talk about something that a lot of people have asked me every now and then about me making YouTube videos. And the question that people ask me is, why do I keep making YouTube videos and what keeps me motivated? Now, I've been making YouTube videos now for almost 5 years. October something in 2012 is when I started this channel. And it really didn't pick up until like 2014-ish. And, I've been doing this for years, and I have like 3,800 subs. I have 1.5 million views, which isn't, an insane amount of subs and views. But when you take in consideration that only 1% of YouTube channels get more than 1,000 views and have more than 100 subs, that's something to be appreciative of. And, throughout the years, there's been periods where I've been very unmotivated and I actually thought about quitting making YouTube videos. And, recently, over the past month or so, I've really been slowing down on my content creation because I've been, having a lot of things going on in regards to my own personal life, trying to find a job, which I actually I've done, and balancing my work and personal life is something that is a new challenge to me. But it seems that now I'm getting all that in order. So, but if for someone who is thinking about making a YouTube channel, you just have to remember that you have to do it for yourself. You have to be motivated, and you want to just be yourself. Like that's the main thing, because a lot of people on YouTube will do things that they feel will just get them views or subs, and they might not even like doing it. And I'm not gonna lie, there's been times where I made a video on a trending topic that I really didn't care about, but I knew it would give me views and some publicity on my channel. But now that I'm 24 years old, I'm a little more mature than when I first started my channel. I'm starting to do things that I really like to do, and that's why you see a huge assortment of variety when it comes to my content creation. I'll make videos about politics, atheism/religion, video games, etc. And those are just things that I like to do. And, recently I've seen on YouTube, and I always say like the YouTube spotlight because that's what everyone's talking about. I've seen a lot of YouTubers, quit. A lot of them, or, they leave their YouTube channels and just end it because it can be stressful. And a lot of people I always feel weird about saying they do YouTube as like a full-time thing, and that's the way they make their money. Now, me personally, I have a pretty good job. I'm a college graduate, and I'm very fortunate to be employed as a controls engineer, where pretty much I'm not living paycheck to paycheck. And a lot of people on YouTube, even if they do have millions upon millions of views a month and millions of subscribers, they are living paycheck to paycheck because they don't know if their next video will be enough to pay their rent, pay their electricity, all their other bills. And a lot of people just give up on it. Me personally, I make about maybe 50 to 80 bucks a month on YouTube. So that's basically like my gas money, just to put it bluntly. But, at the end of the day, if you want to make a YouTube channel, you just have to do it for yourself. And, another thing for me when it comes to YouTube and why I keep making YouTube videos is because it is an outlet for myself. It's a very fun hobby where it allows me to talk to people online. It allows me to, share my opinion with people that I probably have never met in person, but they probably know me quite well because they've been watching my videos for years or whatever, and I appreciate that. But And another thing about me is that growing up, I was bullied a lot. I lacked a lot of self-confidence. It's not how it is now, but it was just really difficult for me when I was a kid to speak publicly, and a lot of times when I was a kid, I would trip over my words because I was really nervous. And YouTube, I feel, has helped me like get rid of that problem. I mean, sometimes I'll be nervous and that'll happen, but YouTube has definitely helped me with my confidence and speaking abilities. And I don't know, it's just a really fun hobby. When I'm doing a live stream or I'm making a video on something that can be a very important topic that affects a lot of people, it makes me happy that people are watching my videos and leaving with something more, or leaving with some information that they didn't have before. I try to make my videos informative. I know, lately I've been making a lot of video game videos. It's just because a lot of times when I get home from work, I'm tired. I'm really lethargic, so I'll try to make a lot of my videos over the weekend or whatever, like I'm doing now, and then just schedule them throughout the week to make it easier. But if something is very trendy in the news and it's something that's of interest to me, then I'll make a video about it. But when it comes to YouTube, if you want to do this for a long period of time, you can't be in it for the money. I mean, obviously everyone likes money. I love money, but YouTube doesn't pay enough for the vast majority of people to pay even a phone bill. So if you're in it for the money, you're probably not going to want to do it for long. And excuse me. And another thing is too, anything in life that you're constantly doing over and over and over again is going to get boring after a while. Except for sex. I always loved sex. I never got bored of it, but that's a topic for another video. But what I was about to say. But yeah, so when it comes to making sure that doing the same thing over and over again, or when you're always making videos or whatever, doesn't get boring, you have to just think of new ways to not only entertain your audience, which is important, but entertain yourself to make it an enjoyable hobby or experience. Because I can tell you guys right now, if I play a certain video game for 50 hours or whatever, and I make 30 or 40 let's plays of it, after around the 30 or 40th let's play, I sort of get bored of it and I want to do something else. So you always just have to keep in the back of your head, is this something that will be fun for me to do? Because people will notice real quick that if you're doing something that is not fun, then they're not going to want to continue to watch you. So yeah, but that's all I really have to say. I was ranting on for I don't know how many minutes, but I just wanted to tell you guys how I feel about my YouTube channel. I'm definitely not quitting YouTube. If anything, I'm going to try to at least upload a video every couple of days, at most every week. My optimal goal is to have a video up every day, but we have a life, and everyone has things that they're doing in life that makes it difficult to have a consistent schedule like that. So that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Tell me what you guys think, and have a nice day. Peace.